Hi there, I'm Father Dominic Clementi, and this is Catholic 101. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about holy water. Now, holy water is a sacramental of the church. Now, sacramentals are very different from sacraments. So the 7 sacraments of the church are events in a person's life that we receive from the Lord and from a minister of the church that gives us a direct encounter with Jesus Christ. So it's baptism, reconciliation, communion, holy orders, marriage, anointing of the sick, and so on. So those are the 7 sacraments of the church. Sacramentals are different. Sacramentals are kind of like tools or resources that we use to help draw us into a deeper communion with God. And so sacramentals range from holy water, like we're talking about today, to the rosary as a sacramental prayer. A rosary itself is a sacramental. We talked about the rosary in a previous video. There's also sacramental rituals in the church. To have your house blessed by a priest, especially on the Feast of the Epiphany, a popular time of year to have your house blessed in January, or even the rite of exorcism. There are a lot of movies and stuff about that. So that's a sacramental, right? There's sacramental rituals and there's sacramental things. So holy water is a sacramental thing. It's blessed by someone in holy orders, so a bishop, priest, or a deacon. And then that water is used, like all sacramentals, to draw us into a deeper union with Christ. Generally, holy water is used to help bless something. Now, just because you throw holy water on something doesn't mean that it's blessed, right? So you can't just take holy water and throw it at your dining room chair and then you have a blessed dining room chair, okay? Now, because it's holy water, it carries with it some grace, and you shouldn't misuse holy water, so it can be inappropriate to bless a dining room chair. But holy water is helpful in bringing God's grace to other people or objects. So, for example, a priest, when people come up to me after Mass on a Sunday or even a weekday Mass and they have candles or statues, so I bless those things with the grace that comes from my holy orders that I've received. And so that the words that I speak and my hands, since they're consecrated, touch those objects, they're blessed by the Lord through my priesthood. But then I generally sprinkle some holy water, if I have it with me, on those objects as well, to give it some extra grace, right? Parents can use holy water to bless their children. So I know a lot of parents that have holy water in their homes, and then when their kids are going to school or leaving for the day, they'll take a little holy water and make the sign of the cross on their child's forehead. So as a parent, you have that right to bless your children. And you can use holy water to assist in giving God's grace. So holy water is not magic. It's not medicinal. It's not some weird thing that has magical powers to it. It's a sacramental. It's meant to draw us into deeper union with Christ through our prayer, and especially through the reception of the other 7 sacraments. You can't have a sacramental life where you pray the rosary every day and use holy water on everything and have a million crucifixes. Crucifixes would also be sacramentals in your house. That doesn't help you get to heaven. You have to do those things along with going to Mass on Sunday, receiving the sacrament of reconciliation, having a deep prayer life. And then within your prayer life, that's where sacramentals come in and help to draw us deeper into a union with Jesus and the Blessed Trinity. So that's a sacramental, especially holy water. Hope this was helpful. Stay tuned for more Catholic 101 videos. God bless you all.